Oh, you have a reaction time. I thought
Yeah, we do. I was able to find a couple. Maybe not be the best, but it kind of.
Okay, remember we got the two. Okay, I think we're good, right?
We'll be good. We'll be good. All right, reaction time with Elder.
Know that America is the most individualistic nation in the world. What does that mean? We value our independence. The interesting thing is, most of the rest of the world is not that way at all. So when people come into our communities, we have to bridge a gap to a different culture. That's why we're offering Upping Your Cultural IQ. Join us on September 28th. Register in advance and learn about reaching those who are coming into our community from other nations.
It's not about promoting this guy, but what he said in the beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So right. So clearly, I mean, America is very individualistic. So
compared to the rest of the world.
And if you think about the Hebrew culture, it's more Eastern. It's more community mindset. It's more tribal. America is just a very individualistic society. So as you read the book, that you don't read individualism. You read more tribalism when you read the Holy Bible. And Christians will tell you that they believe in the Bible, but they don't do it. That's why so many years I'll be reading the Bible and say, how come we're not doing this stuff? Because I lived in an individualistic society trying to understand an Eastern cultural book of people living totally different. So anyway, but yeah, he's right on there.
Positive is because a lot of the people here tend to think of others first because of the humbleness.
First of all, just to give context, he's talking about Korean culture. So when he says here, he's talking about their Eastern culture, right?
Exactly.
Another positive is because a lot of the people here tend to think of others first because of the humbleness as well. Let's say as an expat, you joined a team full of Koreans, you worked on a project, and you put in very little amount of work. Okay? But your team was able to win this, I don't know, competition. Your partners, your friends will be like, we did it together.
Right. They don't take individual credit like that.
Right. So they don't take all the credits, but even though you put in like this little bit of work in it, they're like, hey, we did it together.
Right.
Because we're a team.
Right.
But like, I can imagine in Canada, hey, you did nothing, man.
Right.
It was all me.
Right.
Without me, you wouldn't have gotten this freaking prize.
Right. Absolutely.
Hey, it sounds. One thing I really love, I'm thankful for, and I think that if you're in community, especially like what Straightway is doing it, you get to experience this stuff. But I'm glad that before I came on community, I'm glad I played on a football team. I'm glad I was a part of that world, that fraternity of athletes, because it's like you have your quarterback, your old lineman, you have your kicker, you have the equipment manager. You have so many dynamics to a football team that when we do win, we don't say I won, we say we won. I mean, everybody gets a ring. I mean, from the equipment manager to the water guy to the trainer, because it's a team aspect. And I think that, a lot of us that kind of came from that background really understand. I mean, community just makes sense. To me, community is ideal, so and I know Pastor, being a military man, he understands that concept because they had to do things together. So anyway, that's my goal. That's what we're doing here at Straightway Praiseland. I think that's what we all striving here to do at Straightway Truth Ministry. So just want to show you guys just a little bit, just with cloth diapers. I mean, I could have put anything that we do here just to show you, team, but just wanted to show this is something that we use every day. This is part of our everyday life, real life experience, and how we're able to save so much money when we work together as opposed to when we do it individualistically, even in the community. So when we started in a community, we were on a community, but because of our individualistic lifestyle, we ended up doing things and spending more money because we had an individualistic mindset. But now, as we've been together and we're growing, we're doing things more together, we're saving more, we're being more efficient in the things that we're doing.
That's it. And that was reaction time with Elder.